Baseball has been played professionally since 1900 and is America's national pastime. And my claim is that baseball is the professional sport that requires the most skill to play because of three different aspects. The first is that the player must hit a round ball with a round surface. Second is that the ball is coming extremely fast and requires excellent reflexes and vision. And the third is that the pitch is not only in a straight line, but also with different trajectories. The objective of baseball is to score the most runs, and in order to do that, you have to hit a round ball with a round surface. Now, if you, in order to hit a solid ball, it has to be lined up perfectly, the center of the ball with the center of the round surface. Half an inch or less off, and the ball either goes straight into the ground or straight up in the air. Other sports that require hitting a round ball are golf, which is a stationary ball and a flat surface, making it easier. Cricket, which is similar to baseball in that it has a moving ball, but it also has a flat hitting surface. And tennis, which is similar, it's got a moving ball, but a flat hitting surface also. Because of the rounded surfaces, the success rate in baseball is much lower than other professional sports. I looked up the batting average hits per at-bats for the top 20 hitters on Yahoo, and on the 2008 season, the average was a 306 to 364, and that is a hit in 30 to 36% of the time that you come up to the plate. I went to NFL.com to look up the football pass completion for the 2007 season and found that the top 20 passers had a completion percentage of 61 to 69%, a significantly larger number, significantly larger percentage than in baseball. And in basketball, the field goal percentage for the 2007 season from NBA.com showed that the top 20 shooters had 51 to 62% of their shots score. My second support is that the ball at a very high speed does not allow much time. The fastest fastballs range from 100 miles an hour to 104 miles an hour, but the average is about a 90 mile an hour fastball. That means that the distance from the pitcher's mound to home plate is 60 feet 6 inches, and so a 90 mile an hour pitch coming over that distance arrives at the plate in about half of a second. During that time, the batter has to analyze where the ball is going to be, where the ball is going to end up, if it's hittable, how to swing, and then decide to swing the bat and actually do it, all in half of a second. The third support is that the pitch not only moves in a straight line, but has a curved trajectory. There are several different pitches. The four-seam fastball is the fastest, but there's several others that have varying speeds and therefore have different movements. Because of the spin placed on them, they can get a wide range of between little movement to a high amount of movement. Just a few are the curveball, which is between 70 and 85 miles an hour generally, and it has a high break when it's a slower pitch and a smaller amount of break on the faster pitches. It normally breaks away from the pitcher's hand in a more downward movement. The slider is a faster pitch between about 80 and 90 miles an hour, and it has a little bit more breaking away from the pitcher's hand, but it is mostly horizontal. And so the amount that it moves is significant enough that it will cause the bat not to hit the center of the ball most often. In conclusion, because of the rounded hitting surface and the rounded ball, the high pitch speeds, and the wide varieties of break, baseball is the professional sport that requires the most skill in order to play.